Good afternoon, guys. How's everyone doing today? This is my second upload of the day, and I'm going to call it Charlie Bronson Part 2. Now, welcome to my channel, guys, Joey Barnett TV. The reason why I'm making these videos about a good old friend of mine, Charlie, is because I've known him for a long time, and I think it's actually disgusting how they haven't let him out yet, considering they've let a lot worse people out. Actually, 2 or 3 times worse people out on the street, prolific people. Well, I'm not even going to mention their names across my channel, who they've let out and they haven't let him out. So, God damn it, yeah, do they need to let Charlie out? But the reason why, now this is the reason why. Now, many people are asking me, why do you think he hasn't been released yet and other prolific inmates have been released? There's only one reason why this would happen, and that's because of you've got a thing in the prison system called. Sorry, I've got a gasp of breath. I want to get this uploaded. You've got a thing in prison called your page 16. Now, your page 16 is basically like a prison diary. When you're a category A, you're on the book. This gets taken everywhere you go. You get written in it. Everything you do in there, it gets written in it, and the screws put it all on the computer. That's what's called on the book. That's where that saying originally come from. He's on the book, so it's like a prison diary. Now, when he first got his lump of bird and he got his L plate, Charlie, he was playing right up in his system. To say he was a prince is an understatement. Do you know what I mean? He was taking hostages, assaulting staff. You know, they once had him down, or they still do have him down as the UK's most prolific inmate, which is absolute crap in my books. Now, the reason why, let's cut to the chase. The reason why they haven't let him out yet is because of his page 16 is being read out to the parole board 30 years later. This means the prison system never ever forget your history. If you do something on the street, you get sent to prison, and you know that your criminal record does stay with you, but you know that when you get out, the police are not bang on you unless you're an armed robber. But what I'm saying, like me, observing you, put me under ready eye and things like that, which I'll do another video about, by the way, guys. But what I'm saying is, you know, with Charlie, he's page 16 is being read out to the parole officers, and you know that's the reason why they haven't let him out. It's because they're penalising him, so to speak, for crimes which he committed whilst he was in prison 30 years ago. And you know they cannot justify their actions for this. This is why there's now a public parole hearing, so that to see if they're going on the same tactics. They can't justify keeping him in prison for them reasons, because that happened 30 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to get this one uploaded, guys, and I thought I'll explain a little bit more the ins and outs and nuts and bolts of what goes on. I'll probably be doing a part 3 and a part 4 of this, guys, because as you know, or as I've told you on part 1, me and Charlie are very close, and we write to each other regularly, and we know each other inside out. Not literally, but I mean, you know, from segregation, I've been next door to him for, you know, a few weeks at a time, maybe a few months at a time, in different prisons. Whitemoor prison was one of them. I was in the segregation unit with him. Also Long Larton, Belmar, she was on a unit when I was on House Block 4, Category A. So yeah, I've got a lot of history with Charlie. All good stuff. And to be honest with you, he wears his heart on his sleeve. If I told you that he was an emotional, sentimental person, you'd call me a liar. But he really is. He cries like all of us, and he's got tears like all of us. And he's very sentimental. He's very emotional. So he might have a bad phone call, or not the good phone call what he has every day, and he'll go back to his cell and he'll cry his eyes out. I've heard this firsthand, actually firsthand. So yeah, I'll be doing a part 3 and a part 4. Hope you're all having a great day, guys. Peace.